Minasan konnichiwa und willkommen. And today I'm doing another impressions video. But this time I'm going to be imitating some voices from Care Bears and Ninja Turtles. Let's begin, shall we? We start with the former and then the latter. Can you help us get home? It's the stone that's causing this. I think we're going to need the Care Bear cousins' help on this one. Let's go. We better get those boys out of there. Let's hurry. We'll have to trust the wind to blow us the same way it blew our friends. It's the ultimate weapon, Frostbite. Quickly, my little friend. Back to the castle. We're finished here, Frostbite. Back to the castle. And back to the drawing board. There's no room for bad feelings in our forest. Well, my pretty, have you come to your senses? Will you show me where the ring is now? Well then, I'll have to convince you to show me. Oh boy, is the vizier gonna be mad? He's probably gonna tie my tail in knots. My pretty little tail. I'm back. Excellent, Rat King. Where is the nutcracker? Well, it's like this. Me and my men did exactly what you told us to do. We tried to find the nutcracker before he could get any help. We've searched high and low, over field and stream, till we reached the very edge of Toyland. And even went beyond the edge of Toyland. You mean you don't have him? Nope. What? Well, it's like this. We did have him, and we would have brought him back if it wasn't for those good-for-nothing goody two-shoes, the Care Bears. The Care Bears? That's right. Little fur balls, hundreds of them. We tried to fight them off, but they were backed up by a little boy and his big sister, and she hit me in the head with a shoe, and it really hurt. It really did. Unfortunately, she didn't hit you hard enough. Where's the nutcracker now? Well, you see, I don't know. I'm afraid I've got bad news, your nastiness. This isn't going to be easy for me, but the only rattly thing to do is to tell you straight. Gabby and Rumble let the Care Bear cubs get away. Oh, it's such a pleasure to serve you, Farmer Champ. That will be 6 guilders. I've got the money in here somewhere, sports fan. Huh? It's no use, Dr. Brightenstein. Nobody in the village likes us. We'll never make any friends here. Don't worry, Grumpor. There's more than one way to make friends. Come on, let's get our supplies. Time to make another dishonest guilder. And how can I help you, Dr. Brightenstein? I need a scoop of your finest sugar, Herr Beastly. Here it is. That will be 8 guilders. It will be well worth it if my experiment works. Look, Dr. Brightenstein, a robin. What robin? Huh? Your hole-in-the-bag routine won't work this time, Herr Beastly. You! Get out of my store, you oddballs! I will with pleasure, Herr Beastly. Come, Grumpor. He thinks he's so smart. Nobody makes a fool out of me. I think I'll go in and ruin his experiment. In that case, I better remind you to constantly remember to remember. As long as we're all trying to remember. Does anybody have an idea where to go? Well, I could be wrong, Tenderheart, but I think we should head that way. Looks like trouble, though, and that's the truth. You're right about that, Lots of Heart. But how are we supposed to get there? I've got it. Where there's tracks, there's a train. Don't hurt him. Can't you see he's already hurt enough? I'm not gonna hurt anybody. But you're the ones who are attacking us. We weren't attacking you. We just wanted your train. It's a long story. Well, we have all the time you need. I'll never forget that day. The day where the Vizier and his army of rats overthrew the Prince of Toyland and took control over Toyland Castle. No one knows for sure. Some say he was killed in a big fight with the Vizier. Others say the Vizier imprisoned him in a far-off land. But whatever happened, the Vizier didn't get the prince's ring. Why a clock, Tenderheart, so we'll know when our cookies are done. Why don't we leave the caterpillar alone for a while, and I'll tell you a story. A story? Oh, goody gosh. What's it about, Grams? It's all about a village somewhere far, far away called Carenburg. Everybody who lived in that happy village like bugs in a rug. That is, except for one person. Good morning, Fräuleins. Nice day, isn't it? Tattoo! Come in, Tattoo! Blast it! What has happened to that miserable mutant? We should have never let him go on this mission alone. What do you mean, Krang? A sumo wrestler with the mind of a hamster should have been unbeatable. And you called my make them fall in love plan stupid. But Crane, we need more mutants to break into that museum and steal that giant ruby. With it, we can refocus your new heat ray and finally free the Technodrome. Wow, when you put it that way, making people float away on an island sounds smart. By the way, in case you have decided to use the creature against me, remember that I too have a remote control, more powerful than yours. Mine works the TV, the VCR, and the stereo. Shredder, bring that robot down here before the turtles find you. Those wretched reptiles will never find me. I've changed my image. Look, while those turtles are searching abandoned warehouses and roach-infested tenements, I'll be luxuriating here. And how are you paying for all this? I borrowed your Alien Express card. I never leave the Technodrome without it. Like, what would have made these weird burn marks? Hold on a sec. It's Donatello's Turtlecom, and Irma was right. Our amigo's been grabbed by aliens from outer space. I sure hope he's all right. Hey, what's going on here? Beats the heck out of me. Ooh, sounds like a good idea, pizza breath. Oh yeah? And you're a flapjack. You want to fight some more, or should we find a way out of here? What was that first question again? So what do you think we are? Gee, you don't suppose they mean me? Well, you always did have a way with words. We mustn't lose them. They must know where the diamond is. This way. Rock steady, you mutant muttonhead. You missed the coordinates completely. We need power for the blasters and new weapons, vehicles, a means of contacting the Technodrome. Trying. 4 green maniacs are running loose in this town, and you haven't brought me diddly squat. Now, you wretched reptiles, you will face the wrath of Krang! After I drain the mutagen from the turtles and absorb your mental energy, I shall transform myself into the most powerful and intelligent being in all the universe. The only way one learns is by making mistakes. Rats, did someone call? The Rat King! I thought I smelt a rat. For that you will suffer. No, but you will be. In exactly 10 minutes, you'll be the first humans to be slaves of the rats. Allow the fumes to turn you into mindless zombies in exactly 10 minutes. Peanut butter and avocado? Yeah, that's my favorite. You do time for this lawbreaker? Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Who are you?
Og's the name. Mr. Og to you. Nice mask. Huh, I can see why you wear it.
He's turning a technodrome into a pumpkin. Oh my, I think I'll name you Ray, after my cousin on my mother's side. You driving me or what? That's the dumbest name I've ever heard. I'd like you to plant subterranean explosives at strategic points in the sewers.
You're a real fruitcake, Pop, you know that? Mr. X became my mentor and taught me everything about breaking the law.
See, all this time you thought you were bad, but Mr. X made you that way. It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't?
No way! We came from the same sewer. We're born to be best buds, not enemies.
Gee, I never thought about it that way. How can we stop them? We'll use woo-wee. Oh no, the sprinkler must be jammed. There's only one way to turn them on. It's risky. Good thing all of Michelangelo's gliding must really paid off. Listen, if you start singing, I advise you to switch over to another channel.
We've gotten into our second stage mutations. Come back and fight! Whoa, dude. Drugs, bud. Your brain must be like really messed up. But there's no way we can use our weapons. Okay, that should be enough for the video for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. And as always, amigos, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, adios, and arrivederci. And make sure you click that bell icon so you'll get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll be back with another video shortly, so stay tuned. Cowabunga!